Today we are going to discuss about the different types of the postings. Under that, now we are having the two different types of the postings. The first one, which we are calling as a parking documents, and the second one is the holding document. So, what is the difference in between of the parking and holding? So, the first point in the parking, it is nothing but like a temporary document. That means the system will generate one temporary entry, but the holding documents also can be generated the temporary entry. But in the parking documents, the temporary document can be visible, but here it will not visible. And even the parking document can be editable or deletable or postable. Either we can do anything. But here the holding document can be postable only. If you want, you can make the complete transaction. Otherwise, leave it. There is not a requirement to maintain as a complete of the deletion or edit. So like that, these are the two different types of the postings can be there. The first one, which we can call as a parking documents, and the second one is a holding documents. And the parking documents can be shown in the report with the symbol of separate triangle symbol with the yellow color. This is called as a parking document. And even if you can see the red color, what it is in the sense of, it was an open item status. And if any transaction will be shown with the green color, this is an yellow and this is the red, and this what it is in a green. The green color symbol, which is called as a clear. So as like that, whenever one transaction has been parked, regularly the transaction will be shown in the some triangle symbol with the yellow color. When should we are using regularly this parking document? First of all, just forget about the holding. When should it will be applicable? In general, my company will be there. Myself is a company and I want to sell the product of the X. But for that I am not having any material. That's why what I am doing that, I am generating a purchase order. I have generated one purchase order for the vendor. Whenever I have placed the purchase order to the vendor, automatically the stocks has been came into my organization. Automatically the stocks has been came into my organization. In this situation, whatever I have placed the order to the vendor and whatever the stocks which I am receiving in my company, I have placed the order for the 100 quantity on the date of 10/11/2015. But I have received the stocks for the purchase order on 15/11/2015 with the quantity of 60. Why? Because I have placed the order for the 100 quantity, but I have received the quantity of 60. In between of these two, the 40 will be the difference. That means this 40 has to be comes into the future dates. But at present it will not there. Then what the system will react is, whenever the stocks and the order has been not been equal, automatically the difference amount or the difference quantity will be considered to the par, which is called as a parking, or else the parking documents. Right? And this is what about the park. Even with the same procedure, we can create the whole documents also, but the whole documents should not be visible in anywhere. Why? Because that will be only for the temporary document. Either if you want you can post, others leave it. But the parking documents can be shown in the report, but the holding documents will not be shown. That's why for the holding documents you need to remember the number of the document. Instead of the remembering of the number of the document of the whole, we can't do anything. But the parking document can be visible. That's why you can't remember that one. But the holding document should be the remember. Okay. So that is the difference in between the parking and as well as the holding.